Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with a second stimulus check update video. Happy Friday. In today's video, we're going to discuss this multi-trillion-dollar bill that Joe Biden is actually assembling. Then we're also going to talk about one state may be giving out their own $2,000 as well as $1,000 unemployment is up for grabs, guys. And you know what? There may be a consolation prize of $400 for some people. We're going to talk about hazard pay and more. So if you want to know what is going on in the lovely world of stimulus on this Friday, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey friend. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel we talk about shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click the big old red subscribe button down below and you're in just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like because it's Friday. Cheers to the freaking weekend. You guys are gonna get your money, buy my ebook, buy my planner, get you some Amazon, and you're just gonna chill out. Let me know what you're gonna be doing for the weekend. You know what happens on Monday, right? There's gonna be a nice little football game. I'm just saying, let me know if y'all know what's going on Monday. So in regards to these $2,000 stimulus checks, as of right now, President-elect Joe Biden said today that he will have a multi-trillion-dollar relief package that would boost the economy for Americans. And he said to get them $2,000, extend unemployment insurance, and would send billions of dollars to aid the city and state governments, you know, to help them with this whole economic condition that we have going on. Now, the package does include billions of dollars to improve the vaccine distribution and tens of millions of dollars for schools, rent forbearance, assistance to small businesses, especially those in low-income communities. So a lot of you have been asking on Shalae, hey, what grants do we have? What rental assistance do we have? This will help us, guys. So Joe Biden said, hey, listen here, darling. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. The price tag will be high. He said the overwhelming consensus among the leading economists, left, right, and center, is that in order to keep the economy from collapsing this year and getting much worse, then we should be investing significant amounts of money right now. So Biden said that he will lay out the package to Congress next week. It would build on some of the $4 trillion in economic assistance Congress has already devoted to battling the pandemic, as well as, you know, with the $900 billion package that President Donald Trump signed as well. So, hey guys, the $2,000 is still on the, you know, still there. Now, we may have someone in our little thorn, okay, as of right now. We know that there is a West Virginia Senator, Joe Manchin III. He said that he would not support another round of stimulus checks. So on here right now, you know, we're like 50-50 in the Senate because we were thinking that all the Democrats will vote for it, you know, and even if the Republicans say no, they don't want the checks, it don't matter. We'll let, you know, the vice president-elect decide what we should get. But there's one Democrat out of West Virginia. He said absolutely not. He said getting people vaccinated is the #1 priority. And he said that how is it that the money we invest now is going to boost the economy and get the jobs back and get people employed? He said, I can tell you one thing, sending another check is not going to do that. The person already that has a check. So he's saying, look, we already gave them checks and they're still not returning back to the jobs. He said, I know it's a difference of opinion, but he said, that's the beauty of our whole caucus. We have a difference of opinion. He said, I don't know where the hell this $2,000 came from. I swear to God, I don't. That's another $400 billion, Manchin said. He said his first priority should be getting the people vaccinated, not sending out checks. And if they can direct the money and say this will help stimulate the economy, hell yeah, I'm for it. But basically right now, you better get them vaccinated first. So I don't know. We know there was a lot of issues about it. Like, hey, you know, will the $2,000 checks be tied to you getting vaccinated? If that was the case, would you still get vaccinated or no? Let me know, is that a deal breaker for you? If they said in order for you to get this $2,000 per dependent, are you getting vaccinated? Will you flip the script and change your opinion? Or would you say, you know what, it's not worth it? Let me know down in the comments below. I don't know what I would do just yet. I want to read yours. I think this is going to get quite hilarious. All right, but moving along, I've been following this story in Maryland because before the $2,000 push, really just was, getting hot and heavy, Maryland officials were pushing for their own state stimulus of $2,000 checks. So earlier in the week, it was State Comptroller Peter Franchot. I don't know, I didn't say his name all wrong. But he was pushing the Maryland Governor Larry Hogan and other state officials to approve a $1 billion relief package that would extract money from the state's rainy day fund. It's like a reserve fund or a line of credit, and give it to the residents. So under the plan, he wanted for Maryland residents who made less than $50,000 a year to qualify for a $2,000 direct payment. Couples who made less than $100,000 would be given a check. And they said the key thing is with the state aid is that they can get it to the people. The federal aid will help a lot of people in the state. And they said, even though if the government does approve their checks, like here in Maryland, people still need more help. The cost of living is a little bit higher. We have the money in the rainy day fund. And they said we should do everything in our power to prevent more small businesses from closing and more residents from losing their jobs due to this virus. So, hey, I know a lot of people in California, we talked about this yesterday, is looking at giving an additional $600 state stimulus as well. So, I like it. So as of right now, guys, 8 million people are set to receive a prepaid debit card. Hopefully you guys like my memes on the community page. I'm just having fun with the stimulus, just to give some laughter and humor. I'm not making light of those who have yet to receive their stimulus. But the IRS said that it sent out 8 million prepaid Visa debit cards with the federal stimulus payment, and urging everyone to keep an eye on their mail. So the agency said last year, it was a little bit more difficult to spot, but this time they said even Ray Charles can see this. On there, they do have it prominently displayed, the Treasury seal on there, and they said that you should not assume that you're going to get your stimulus payment the same way that you received it the last time, meaning how you got it in the spring may not be how you get it this time. They said taxpayers should know that the form of payment in the second mailed stimulus payment may be different from the first. Some people may receive a paper check last time and they got a prepaid debit card. Some people may have direct deposit last time and this time they're going to get a prepaid debit card, or they may get a check. So as of right now, it's Pandora's box, honey. You don't know what you're going to get. Check your mail, check your account, check everything. All right, just check it. All right, so moving along, we already know for those that still have H&R Block and TurboTax, if you check their Facebook page, they've been talking about it forever and ever. As of right now, your deposits, some of your stimulus payments were deposited into the wrong bank accounts this week. They said that they're still waiting to try to get everything corrected. Some of them went into their accounts. Some of them went into accounts overseas. No, they don't know where they went to, but they said because of the speed of the law and required by the IRS to send the next payments may have went or been sent to accounts that were closed or no longer active or unfamiliar, but they're working the problem. They're gonna get you your check, so you gotta wait. Alrighty, so if you stay in Kentucky, I guess, you voted in Mitch McConnell, that is. But as of right now, the governor, Andy, said that he wants to send $1,000 to people who have been waiting for unemployment. So he said he has something to offer you, and that's a check, a big fat cha-ching check. Not an unemployment check, a special one-time payment. So he's going to use the $48 million that's remaining in the state's CARES Act funds and make one-time payments to $1,000 to jobless claims who have been at least 2 months old and you have not been paid. So if you've been waiting on your unemployment in Kentucky for at least 2 months, you're gonna get a check. They said about 24,000 people meet that qualification to get the $1,000 payment. Now, in addition to the $1,000 payment, he's going to send out a consolation prize of $400 to 60,000 people who did not earn enough in regular unemployment benefits to qualify for President Trump's lost wages assistance program. So remember last year that in order for you to get the boost of the $300 to $400 for the 6 weeks in the summer, you had to be making at least $100. Well, he said, you know what? We're going to give you guys $400 as a one-time payment, which I think is great. He said to be eligible for the $1,000, you must remain unemployed. You may not have any fraud or potential fraud issues on there. you have not received any unemployment benefits and filed more than 2 months ago as well, then the $400 payments will go ahead and be sent out as well for those that did not make the $100 minimum. So they said it will be based on the previous wages, and people who had made less than $39 per week will go ahead and get it as well. And so he said, hey, he's not sure now when the checks are going to be to you, but they should be to you before the spring. So he's trying to get everything done this first quarter, which, I mean, if you think about it, guys, look, you're talking about tax refunds, possibly another $2,000 stimulus check, your unemployment, and now unemployment boost. Do right with the money, people. Do right, okay? Buy the ebook, buy the planner. It's only a small portion of what you're getting. All right, so moving along in Kentucky as well, they are offering new appointment signups for unemployment claim help as well. So if you are still needing help with your unemployment, this may help you still get that $1,000 check. They do have appointments open now for 2021 to help you with your claims. These will be phone appointments, not in person, because everything that's going on. But they said all in-person services have been suspended in order to keep everyone safe and healthy as well. But you can go to kcc.ky.gov, and halfway down the page, it'll say View Services, Virtual Unemployment Appointments, and then it'll lead you to a scheduling page. So there you have it. You guys know I can find some money. Now, if I have my days off work and I'm not doing nothing, I can sit on that internet and I'll work up some magic, okay, to find us some money legally, of course. Alrighty here. So moving along, in San Francisco, they actually approved hazard pay for chain grocery store workers. So if you are grocery store workers and you've been on the front line and putting your lives at risk to put food on the shelves for the last year during the pandemic, I thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You appreciate it. Tupac voice. All right, so grocery store workers in San Francisco and supervisors have passed a resolution Tuesday to give you hazard pay, and then they're urging the large grocery stores to raise the hourly wages for employees by $5. Now, the $5 in hazard pay would last while the city remains in the purple, red, or orange tier of the state's tiered system. The extra compensation would not be required of mom and pop grocery stores. And they said that a familiar measure like this was passed in Los Angeles on Tuesday, and they called it hero pay. So according to the California Grocers Association, many large grocery stores have already invested in its employees. For example, Kroger increased the employees' pay by $2 per hour, and they believe that this can help with the cost of groceries, as well as help, the low-income families and seniors as well, since you have only been fighting the pandemic, this invisible virus, for the last 9 months. So there you have it. Congratulations. Alrighty, who is a Applebee's fan? Oh my gosh, I have not went to Applebee's probably since I was in college. I'm telling my age, probably about 10, 15 years ago. We used to go to Applebee's. They had half off appetizers. My husband used to take me there. Yeah, we weren't dating at the time, but you go there, you can eat a lot for less, right? But Applebee's, if you are in Texarkana, Texas, they're going to test drive the first Applebee's drive-thru, which I've been to Texarkana before. Nice city, very small, quaint. They had like a nice little strip area, not much there. But what's going to happen is, if you are in Applebee's, they're going to put up a drive-through window, and the restaurant train will be testing it in Texarkana. And according to this, you can order online or on the Applebee's app or by phone, and you will be given an estimated time. You can come pick it up, and the window is expected to open up early this year. So do you like Applebee's enough to make it like a fast food restaurant? I don't know. But let me know, what do you think about it? So that's all I got, guys. It was a lot of news on today, on there. I can't wait to see about this multi-trillion-dollar package that he's going to introduce. I'm not quite sure who's going to qualify, what the income limit is going to be, if you're going to have to get vaccinated, and a partridge in a pear tree. All I know is that, hey, this $2,000 is here to stay, and I like it. I like it. I really, really like it. Let me know how you plan to spend your Friday, what you're going to do. Call Ghostbusters. No, and let me know if you picked up the ebook, if you picked up the planner. If your name is Tiffany, you have been hitting me up in my Shalae, my dialing your email don't work, okay, girl? So send me another email and I'll make sure I get it. But the rest of you, grab the book, grab the planner, get you some Amazon, hug your loved ones, kiss on them, enjoy, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye, guys.